Hello everyone, this is Ark-Alpha 12 here at Ark-Alpha Studios and Ark Entertainment. Today I am continuing my playthrough of Star Wars The Old Republic on my Smuggler Star-Lord. In the last episode that actually made it on YouTube and was not blocked, grumble grumble, Star-Lord managed to get off of Ord Mantell and was on his way to Coruscant. In the episode that was blocked, which is unfortunate because that's the reason why I'm not playing with music anymore for the Star Wars games. He traveled on the not the Black Talon, the Essel's flashpoint, which you will be seeing on my Trooper playthrough, which should be starting up soon-ish. And in any case, yeah, so he is there. And has just arrived on Coruscant. And he and his faithful companion Corso Riggs are continuing their adventure on the Republic capital world. So, without further ado, let's get started. With them just announcing the expansion pack coming out December 2nd, I'm kind of eager to try and get through both my Sith Warrior and my Smuggler playthroughs as quickly as possible. My Trooper playthrough too, because I'm doing a Trooper music video and I need to get scenes from the Trooper music video, and I can't do that if I'm not playing it. So, in the very, very, very near future, the Troopers storyline will be up on YouTube. But for now, we're continuing this. Oh, for those of you who can't guess, I decided to go Gunslinger because I really like the double pistols. So, yeah. Star-Lord is going to... Ooh, what? Is it double XP weekend? I think it's double XP weekend. God damn it. It is. Nice. That I was not expecting. That's going to make things significantly easier. I mean, I'm already at level 14 right now. Double XP weekend is going to, on top of the freaking XP, what do you call it? The XP shit buffs from being a subscriber, means that I'll be getting through this really quickly, which is perfect. I don't want to spend any longer than I absolutely have to on these planets. There's an entire galaxy to explore. Don't mind me. There you go. Just a little, hot wiring. Admiral Newman.
Everything on Coruscant is huge. You see those city towers as we flew in? How many people you figure live in those? Millions?
You've never been off Ord Mantell in your life, have you?
Don't go making assumptions. I've just never been here. Want to find Skavak before we're too old to shoot straight? We're gonna need local help.
Got someone particular in mind?
I happen to know the perfect guy. There's a gambler named Darmas who keeps tabs on everything worth knowing about Coruscant. Good man. You'll like him.
Alrighty.
What else do you know?
Sounds good.
You called him an information broker. When Darmas isn't playing Sabacc, he buys and sells the kind of answers we need.
Perfect.
I still have Vidu's hollow-frequency contacts, and Darmas is one of them. Give me a second, and we'll talk to the man himself.
Excellent. Perfect timing.
Corso, is that you? It's been too long, you rascal. What brings you to Coruscant?
A friend and I are in a real bind. Is there a place we can meet you?
Of course. Come to my private cantina booth. I'm here now, winning my 10th hand of Sabacc against a very persistent Rhodian. Hope you don't mind the occasional blaster fire. The cantina is in a rowdy part of Coruscant.
Doop-a-doom.
Sounds like my kind of place.
Exactly.
Sabacc? If not, I'll teach you. It's the favorite game around here.
Keep your comlink channel open, Darmas. I've got some bad news about Vidu. I'll bring Darmas up to speed while we travel, Captain.
Sounds good.
Keep your eyes open for that scum sucker who stole my ship.
You got it.
Alrighty. So, now that that's taken care of, time to go meet Darmas? Is that his name? Darmas. Darmas. Although I forgot to turn back on... turn the, you and you. There we go. My cat is looking at me. He took his spot. It's not technically his spot, it's my spot. He just likes to think it's his.
You're here. It's a great pleasure to meet one of the Republic's finest. I admire anyone who charges into an active volcano full of separatists and comes back alive.
You must have inside information to know that.
People in the know stay that way by employing people like me. I represent Venara Kale, Senator of Coruscant. She not only speaks for our capital world in the Galactic Senate, but
Curious
oversees
as to why
this
he always has
planet's
a
government.
vibroblade on him.
Senator Kale leads the effort to rebuild what was destroyed during the Sith Empire's invasion. Healing those old wounds has been slow and painful.
You're here collecting credits for the reconstruction. Is that it?
A person with your skills can provide more substantial aid.
Thank God.
This world
'cause I don't
faces
have a lot
many
of credits right now.
crises. A shattered infrastructure, a booming refugee population, whole sectors descending into anarchy. All of these hinder the rebuilding. Senator Kale believes you're specially qualified to deal with a dangerous and urgent threat. She'd appreciate the favor of a meeting. Immediately.
Really?
Senator, huh? My time isn't cheap.
Arrangements will be made to ensure that you feel properly compensated. Senator
Good.
Kale is the greatest leader
I'm
we've
always
had in
open
decades.
to some credits.
She'll not only rebuild this world, but the rest of the Republic with it. Speak to Minister Imo at the Senate Tower. Tell him you're expected. Good luck, and welcome to Coruscant.
That's a good welcome.
Bemerati Hivo, Semper Finst Jun, Nisan, Dumul Ganyor Nard.
Well, thank you, Mr. Ugly Sir. I appreciate that.
Thank you for coming on short notice. I'm Senator
Hello,
Venara
beautiful.
Kale. Forgive my abruptness, but time is a luxury I don't possess. As you may have heard, Coruscant is overwhelmed with refugees fleeing Imperial tyranny. Many have been here since the war. The refugees took over the old galactic market sector, huddling in shops and warehouses that were abandoned during the sacking of Coruscant. They refused to leave.
There has to be a better place for these refugees to live.
We've offered to resettle them off-world, but they're demanding to remain here.
Well,
As
it's
so
their
often
home.
happens when
Can't
fear
really,
and
can't really
poverty
blame
dominate,
them, to be perfectly
a
honest.
criminal element has risen to take advantage of the situation. The Migrant
Because
Merchants
of
Guild
course it
began
has.
as a political advocacy group for refugees. Over the years, it transformed into a ruthless and murderous criminal syndicate.
Do the gangsters have a power structure? A leader?
It's a consortium of powerful crime lords. When one falls, another takes his place. It makes them difficult to defeat. The Migrant Merchants
I can
Guild
see
has
that.
grown increasingly hostile and violent. Their criminal enforcers have acquired military-grade weaponry. Earlier today,
Oh,
their thugs
lovely.
took to the streets. They attacked our security personnel, set fires, began rioting. We're facing an armed insurrection.
Have these gangsters made any demands?
They only seem intent on destruction. For generations, the old galactic market was Coruscant's central trade hub. Its importance isn't merely economic. It's a symbol of the Republic's freedom. The comm channels are jammed. We've lost contact with our security forces. I need your help ending this crisis. The criminals must not win.
Hey, baby.
Leave everything to me, gorgeous. When the bad guys are all gone, I'll take you out for dinner.
That's a generous offer. We'll discuss it later. Do whatever you must to save innocent lives from that
Smooth
criminal
talker.
filth. Find my security chief, Captain Winborn. He'll help. Good luck.
Alrighty, so I think I'm just gonna fast travel to the next area because it'll be quicker that way than taking the tram. There aren't very many side quests I like doing, but the one with the senator I like, just because I like the
Even
senator.
the cantina's here are big. Darmas says this is the best watering hole on the planet.
No, not that one. This guy over here. Hello? Knock knock! Where are you? Oh, there he is. Ah, good old-fashioned card games. That Rodian does not look pleased. Neither does he. I think his bodyguard's just like, why? Go ahead, play. He looks so cocky. Until now. Oh, persistence did not pay off there.
Welcome, my friend. I'm Darmas Polaran, Sabacc player and information resource without equal.
You seem to have a lot of female admirers.
Women seem to find me irresistible. Just one more way, I'm an extremely fortunate man. Sorry to hear
Really,
about Vidu. He was a man of refined taste and a terrible card player. I'll truly miss him. Life is like
and his
Sabacc.
credits.
The trick is to quit while you're ahead and enjoy your winnings. Exactly how I'll spend my twilight years.
I'll still be flying around this galaxy 100 years from now.
I like your spirit, Captain. Sometimes I think I'm already too old for this business. Now, I know this isn't a social call. Corso says you have troubles, and I'm prepared to help.
Yes. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
A man named Skavak stole my freighter and brought it here.
Corso mentioned a cargo hold full of stolen blasters, and the infamous Rogun the Butcher, too. My sympathies.
Yeah,
Skavak
thanks.
is well known in the galactic underworld. He's earned death sentences across the galaxy for everything from armed robbery to kidnapping. He's known to be in the Sith Empire's pocket, and he even cheats at cards. I'm happy to help you find him.
Good.
If there's one thing I hate, it's a card cheat.
In my book, if you can only win by cheating, you shouldn't be playing the game at all. Soon as Corso mentioned Skavak's name, I alerted all my best informants. I'm getting some interesting leads.
What did I tell you, Captain? Darmas can find out anything. We'll have Skavak in no time.
Let's hear Darmas's brilliant advice first.
Yes,
I don't
please.
offer advice, Captain. Only information. What you do with it is up to you. Skavak recently used the services of a data slicer named Kixie in the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters. Quite talented, I hear.
I'll say this. The man has a way with women.
I don't think it's a romantic relationship. Skavak doesn't convert with aliens. Even near humans like Kixie. Kixie might be able to help you flush Skavak out of hiding. Be careful, though. The guild is well armed and doesn't like outsiders.
I can
Excuse
take care
me,
of
but
myself.
I noticed some delightful young ladies in desperate need of attention. Duty calls.
My. Excellent. So, let's see here. Off to go shoot some gangsters. To do that, I do believe I will be equipping my headpiece. Because I feel like Star-Lord would do that for a situation like this. What would Star-Lord do? Oops. I want one of those droids. Maybe one day. This is the captain I have to talk to.
Up power to the whole blasted planet if you have to. We can't let those crazies take over the network.
That's a lot of power you have to cut.
Captain Winborn, Senator Kale said you need backup. What's the situation?
We're getting cut to pieces down here. We're not trained to fight an army of killers. These gangsters are smart, organized, clearly trained off-world. They'll kill thousands. Might even destroy the Senate Tower.
The Senate Tower is nowhere near this sector.
Scum found themselves a way around that little detail. The gangsters brought slicers to access every network node in the sector. They're trying to take over the automated speeder flight paths. They'll cause thousands of mid-air collisions. It'll leave debris on the Senate Tower like a meteor storm. No telling how many will die.
Sure, Senate Tower is a little gaudy. That's no reason to burn it down.
Who are you? Nah, forget it. Don't care. The gangsters have armed patrols guarding the network access points. We need to push them back and manually lock down the terminals. Get enough terminals, and we might just pull this off. My men will back you up. Good luck in there.
Sweet! Alright, everybody!
There. Better?
Hands in the air, guns on the ground! Bad! Oh, right. Alrighty, let's do a little typing. Clearance pass.
I must need some blasted data card to open this thing.
There's bound to be somebody around here with a clearance pass. You ready for some more action, Captain?
Ready or not, I'm gonna get it. Because it can never be easy. Probably an underboss that has it. And look what we have here. Nope. Not you? You guys are gonna be on a mass recruitment drive after I'm done with you if you don't give me the freaking clearance pass. Give me my pass. Thank you. Now was that really so hard? Seriously, you could have saved like 7 lives. You just dropped the first time. There. Now work, damn you.
Open up, you stupid door.
Well, that's just not nice. Somebody doesn't know how to welcome their guests. Well, that's one way to open a door. Why didn't you just do that the first time?
Been monitoring you on the security network. You sure know how to make an entrance.
Guess we found our slicer. But why does this room look like a prison?
Because it is a prison. Thanks for noticing. Whatever issues you're having with the guild, I'm on your side. I'm just a slave here.
I'm not here to blast you.
Then is there any chance you're here to free me? Because I'm definitely ready to not be here. The guild locked me up 2 years ago.
Bad
Forced me to
camera.
work for them. I'll do anything to get out. What do you need?
We'll be on Skavak's trail and I'll free you.
Finding his trail is easy. Just look for the slime. I knew that Corellian pig lizard Skavak had ticked off the wrong person.
Yeah.
No wonder he was in such a hurry.
No shit.
Skavak paid the guild to clean his identity record. They made me slice into the Republic's main database and delete all his arrest warrants.
You just cracked open the Republic's database and changed things?
That's what I do. The Republic administrators never even knew I was there. Sorry, but
Wow.
that's all I know about Skavak. I'm not sure how else to help you.
I want you to make that scum's life miserable.
I don't know about miserable, but I think I can put him on the defensive. Take away his spotless identity record, and Skavak can't walk 10 meters without attracting attention. He'll be a lot easier to find. I can ruin
Perfect.
Skavak's identity record for you in no time. If I do that, will you let me go?
I want Skavak's record dirtier than a sewer on Hutta.
In other words, just the way I found it. No problem. I saved copies of everything I erased from Skavak's identity record. All I have to do now is transfer the data back. There. Easy. The minute he passes an identity checkpoint, it'll trigger an alarm.
A gangster put a price on my head. Can you fix that?
Thing about gangsters is, getting in trouble with them is easy. Getting out? That's something else.
Damn.
Sorry. I can't help you there. Okay. Let me go now, so I can make it out before they lock this place down.
I was always planning to let you go.
Thank you. You're my hero.
Maybe we should go check in with Darmas. See if he's got any new info on Skavak.
Good idea. That was quick and easy. Nice and painless, right? Aside from the droids that tried to kill me.
An informant spotted you leaving the Migrant Merchants Guild. I trust Kixie was useful?
Kixie did a real number on Skavak's identity record.
On a world this crowded with people and technology, he can't hide for long.
My sources reveal Skavak is doing business with the Black Sun
Got to
gang.
take out the helmet.
A
Oops.
dangerous friendship for all sorts of reasons.
Black Sun is notorious for keeping holorecordings of all their meetings. No doubt they preserve the highlights of Skavak's visit.
I doubt Black Sun just lets anybody peek at their hollows.
Black Sun fragments its recordings over several computers to prevent unauthorized viewing. You'll have to assemble the relevant footage by accessing each computer.
I should warn
No
you, Black
problem.
Sun controls an entire sector of Coruscant. They're thugs with the most horrible manners. Do be careful. Good luck.
Ah, shucks. I think I'll be okay. That is a pea shooter of a pistol. Take those, thank you.
My men can't believe you took on all those gangsters and lived. You're a blasted hero, you know that? With the network terminals locked down, the speeder traffic is secure. Now, all that's left is pushing out those gangsters for good.
There was some kind of encrypted message on the network. Looks like a recording.
Let me see that. It's an old Migrant Merchants Guild code. I think I can decrypt it. Here we go.
You accepted our friendship, Senator Kale, and credits. It's time you paid us back. All we want are the housing projects you promised our people now.
Your people will have to wait their turn like everyone else. I owe you nothing. If you continue pushing me, I'll destroy you all.
Well,
I can't believe Senator Kale would deal with gangsters. Could that message be forged?
A call was placed directly to her office.
Your extortion attempt has failed. My people are pushing back your little army as we speak. It's over.
Nobody breaks a deal with us, Senator. We'll have what we want one way or another.
will you now?
This is way above my pay grade. I'm not destroying the reputation of Coruscant's most popular politician. Take the recording. I don't want it.
I'll have a chat with her.
She'll have a good explanation. She has to. Senator Kale has done great things for Coruscant. She's a good woman. Give her a chance. My men and I will stay down here. You should go back to the Senate Tower.
That will be all, Minister. Dismissed.
Uh-oh.
Captain Winborn contacted me. You thwarted an attack that would have killed thousands. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, you also have a holo-recording I would like destroyed. Its contents will only cause harm.
You've been a bad senator.
I don't expect much from my elected officials. But taking credits from gangsters? Seriously?
Many choices only appear foolish in retrospect. At the time, it felt like the right thing to do. My opponent in the elections was a vile man. Lazy, stupid, and corrupt. He wasn't interested in building, only taking. I had to win. But I didn't possess as much wealth as he did. When those gangsters approached me, I accepted their donation. And I'd do it again.
The people choose their leaders by popular vote. What difference did it make how many credits you had?
Don't be naive. Wealth can purchase influence, and influence sways popular opinion. My opponent understood that too well. I stole from those criminals to rebuild Coruscant for its people. Set things right. I'll bring the Migrant Merchants Guild to justice. You hold the power to ensure my success. Let me finish healing this world. Please, destroy that recording.
You're all clear, Senator.
Thank you. I won't forget what you've done for me. For Coruscant.
It was my pleasure. I hope we'll continue working closely.
I promise you won't only hear from me when there's a crisis. See to it you're properly recognized for your heroism in the old galactic market. Farewell.
Didn't just do it because she's beautiful and my character wants to get in her pants. I also did it because personally I feel like she's a good person and it was the right thing to do. Over here? Yes. Alright, time to reconstruct this recording.
Well, well, the Jackal of the Stars himself pays me a visit. Long time no see, Skavak. You must really need my help, huh?
Urbax, buddy, you're such a cynical guy. Can't I just be paying an old friend a visit?
Bullshit.
You and friends is the funniest thing I've heard all year. Get to the point before I stop laughing.
A long man from the Outer Rim is sticking to me like a minoc on a power coupling. I need somebody to scrape him off.
Lawman, huh? Sounds like that'll cost you double.
Whatever it takes. Look, I'm in a rush to wrap up with the business here. Besides, finding work for my friends makes me feel good.
Nice. So where is this little parasite you want me to remove?
He's at a docking bay in the spaceport, and he's alone. I'm sure he won't give a burly scrapper like you much trouble.
I guarantee he won't. Oh, and I'll be wanting my payment in advance.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Urbax. You enjoy yourself.
It might be this lawman knows how to find Skavak. We'd better try to save him.
No kidding.
Let's go bust up that party at the spaceport, Captain.
Are we sure that we can do this, though? Just saying. Who knows when that recording was made? He could already be dead. Should kind of, you know, put a damper on the storyline, but realistically speaking. Alright. Time to blast the Black Sun. Again. Blast him again. Hey! Back off! Here you go. Have fun with this.
This was fun, little mouse. But we're done playing. Time to die. I can't figure out if this Sullistan's deaf or just stupid.
Heh.
You see those ears? Sullistans have excellent hearing.
I told you, idiot, to watch that door. Do I have to do everything myself?
Oh, they were watching
This is
the door.
none of your business, scum. Get out while you still can.
Nope.
I'm sure if we ask them real nicely, they'll just leave. You heard the man, lawbreakers. Surrender now, or else.
You really are as dumb as you look, aren't you? Kill them both, men.
I don't know. That's debatable. I've often questioned how smart I am. But things usually come out for the best. Yep. I forgot to turn off Facebook again. I really need to start like being a little more prioritize that a little bit. Where'd the sword come from? Doop doop doom.
Sticking up for the little guy is what I do best. I'm just a simple starship captain trying to earn a living.
Unidentified innocent bystander.
I'm hunting Skavak too. He stole my starship.
I don't know why, but I like this guy.
I'll take any help I can get. Knock yourself out.
Thank you.
Let's not be here when the local security shows up. We don't have time to answer questions. Maybe we should go see if Darmas knows anything new about Skavak.
I think I'm going to stop the recording there. So, yeah, we finally found ourselves a decent lead on Skavak, and apparently he swindled far more than we ever could hope to imagine, because now he's got the Celestian security force on his tail, alongside Coruscant, alongside half the galaxy, and Corso and myself. So, we should be able to catch up with him. But we will save that for next time. In the meantime, thank you for watching. This was Arc Alpha 12, and I will see you in the next video.